Hey guys, welcome back to HGTV Handmade. It's almost Halloween, so today I'm getting into the fall spirit by decorating pumpkins. And carving pumpkins can be fun, but I wanted to do something a little bit different this year, so instead I'm going to be drilling them. And you may think that sounds kind of crazy, but it's a really fun way to switch things up from a traditional jack-o'-lantern, and it's also pretty easy to do. So grab your power drill and let's get started. For this project, you will need a pumpkin carving set, or just a spoon and a serrated knife. I also used a paring knife, a power drill with drill bits of various sizes, tape, a marker, measuring tape, and candles. Start by removing a circle at either the top or the bottom of your pumpkin. I prefer to cut out the bottom because you can't see these cuts once the pumpkin is done, but either end is fine. I traced a circle on the bottom to act as a guide, then I made a small cut with my paring knife, just to get things started, because that makes it a lot easier to insert the serrated tool from the pumpkin carving set. Just saw it back and forth until you've made it all the way around the circle. I used my paring knife again to help pry this chunk out of the pumpkin. Be sure to level out this piece so that your candle has something flat to sit on top of. Now it's time to remove the guts. This is actually my favorite part of the whole process. I used a spoon instead of the scraping tool that came in the pumpkin carving set because it worked way better. Just scrape out all of the seeds and as much of the filling as you can. The more you remove, the better the light will shine through your design. Don't throw your seeds away. You can toast these with olive oil and salt if you want a snack for later. There are a lot of stringy pieces on the inside of the pumpkin, and I use my paring knife again to just cut these out. When you're done hollowing out the pumpkin, it's time to plan your design. I wanted to drill vertical lines, so I used tape to divide the pumpkin into 4 sections. Then I used measuring tape to split each of these sections in half. I wanted a few more vertical lines, so I split these sections in half one last time. Next, I added a horizontal line to mark the middle of the pumpkin. The last thing I did was add dots, and I spaced them 1 inch apart. This might seem like a lot of work, but it only took me about 15 minutes to do, and it helps create a really good guide for drilling later. You can use a stencil or a sticker or tape, whatever you'd like to plan out the design that you want to put on your pumpkin. And now it's time to drill. Place the drill bit against the dot and fire it up. You don't have to apply very much pressure at all to get to the inside of the pumpkin. Keep going until all the dots have been drilled. All done. Now just remove the tape and your pumpkin is ready to go. When you're finished with the pumpkin, just place a small candle on the bottom and then put the pumpkin back on top. And that's all there is to it. What design would you drill onto a pumpkin? Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in 2 days with a brand new video. Bye guys!